IDB is working with the countries in Latin America and the Caribbean in terms of supporting the governments to deliver basic package of services, especially for the most vulnerable populations in the region, and working towards supporting the achievement of the Millennium Development Goals in reducing maternal and mortality and children mortality rates, as well as supporting the countries in the agenda of the non-communicable diseases. And the bank provides not only loans and credits, but also technical assistance for service delivery mechanisms, but as well for building and supporting some infrastructure to deliver the services in the region. The Mesoamerican Health Initiative, Salud Mesoamérica 2015, is a partnership among the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Carlos Institute from Mexico, the government of Spain, and 8 countries in Latin America. One of the important and main features in this initiative is that funding is coming from the foundations, the government of Spain, but also from the Central American countries, which expresses the commitment not only from the private foundations, but also from the public side. You know, they are investing from domestic funding towards reducing maternal and mortality death rates. I think it's important to acknowledge that in this initiative we are bringing together the expertise and all tools and experience from the private sector into the public sector, which at the end, you know, are responsible for covering the health needs in this population. So it's bringing the best of the two worlds together towards reducing maternal and child mortality in the region. You know, as you can imagine, is working with the private sector and with the government sectors is very challenging because, you know, the mindset, the tools, the dynamics of work, the planning that they use are very different. And although this might be seen as being a difficulty, it's really an opportunity. So that, for example, the private sector can contribute with you know, better tools for planning for results, for using more efficiently the public funding or resources. Also, the private sector can bring establishing how to establish measurements, concrete measurements of results that in some of the government this is still a challenge. So those are kind of the type of issues that the private sector can contribute with in these initiatives, and also bringing some innovations and new technology into the systems delivery at national levels that are managed from the countries.